Hi, Aries. This is Psychic Cheryl Lynn. I'm going to be giving you your September 2020 reading. Before I do that, Aries, if you want your own personal reading with me, please go to my website, which is whiterose-productions.com. All the information is on there. Please pick up a copy of my book. If you've not done so already, I've got the information. I've got three places to get it. Of course, there's Amazon and there's also Barnes & Noble. You can pick up a copy of this book if you don't have it already. Okay, Aries, again, very general reading. All the information is on the bottom of YouTube. Okay, we're getting into your September 2020 reading. I'll read all four cards and then give the interpretation. Well, the first thing, Aries, first of all, let me just say this to all of you. What you start, here's a little special message I have for Aries for September of 2020. What you start in this month will come to completion, or the beginning of, or the start of, it's going to take a while to circle to spring of 2021. Okay? And I feel like this has to do with some manifestations, okay? Because the first card you got was assertiveness. And we're going to talk about that. Assertiveness, Aries. Spiritual teacher. Love life. And then spring. And this is the card at the end here. Spring. This has to do with what you put forward in this month comes about in the spring. Okay, that's why I said that. First thing you got, Aries, is assertiveness. Assertiveness is setting up your boundaries, knowing who you are, loving yourself, releasing people and situations that no longer serve you. Aries, you're great multitaskers. You take on a lot of responsibility, but you are notorious for putting yourself on the back burner and caring more about others than yourself. It doesn't work anymore, especially everything that we've been through, at this time. Love yourself. Know yourself. You've had time now. Some of you have been in quarantine. You've had time now to love yourself, to find yourself. Okay, those of you that have not, this is your time to live your truth. Let's manifest your truth. Assertiveness is not aggression. Aggression is a negativity. Assertiveness is putting up your boundaries with kindness but strength, and saying to people and situations, these are my boundaries, and if you cross them, I'm leaving. And that you do it, that you follow through with it. Assertiveness is loving yourself now, putting yourself ahead of others, and moving forward strongly in September. Spiritual teacher means, for some of you, this is your sign to be a teacher, to get into education, to be a teacher. Those of you that are into spirituality, like me, a spiritual teacher, this is a sign for you to get into any kind of, astrologer, spiritual teaching. Your life is supposed to be in spiritual service. For some people. This also could be for some, since you're going to do the assertiveness, Aries, and you're going to be changing your life here in September, you may need to contact a spiritual teacher or a therapist or somebody that can help put you on the right path if you have any confusions. Okay? And then here's love life. So for some of you, the start of love. The start of love, which could be in the springtime, an engagement, or it comes about. But the love life, when I get love life like this, Aries, like a new love is coming, a renewal of old love. Love life could mean that a new child comes into your life, and it's like, I never knew how much I could love, because there's children here in the picture. I never knew I could love like that. Somebody proves their love to you. Some of you could be getting engaged. Some of you could be meeting somebody this month, and to be friends first, or a strengthening again of an older love. But this is always a positive card. This isn't like, oh, the love life's on its way out. Because I do feel with the assertiveness in the beginning here, you put your boundaries up on somebody, which is going to bring about positive results. And then again, like we talked about this spring, be very careful this month, Aries, about what you're putting out into the universe. Okay? So we got assertiveness, loving yourself, putting up your boundaries, moving forward. Spiritual teacher, either becoming one or becoming a teacher or getting some counseling, some help. Love life is picking up in a very positive way. And whatever you put about in September, you bring about spring 2021. Well, there you go, Aries. There's your September 2020 reading. I'll see you next month. Bye, Aries.